Hi everyone! Happy Halloween! This is part 2 of our Halloween special where the cast will answer Halloween-related questions. My name is Silver, and I'm the director and audio editor of the Andromeda Six Fandub.
Hello there. It's me. Again. It's the voice of Nico. How could you possibly not recognize me? In real life, of course, my full name is Matthew Alcalinella, Zfax, Cici de Bohertz, Gumbo Gobilla, Blue Stradivari, Talentrant Pierre, Andri Chardin Hamas, Ivanovici Baldus, George Deutzel Kaiser III, but my family just calls me Matt. As to my friends and family, for the 3 people who got that joke, congratulations. So, just a breakdown for that. Matt, play Nico, the aristocrat, the aristocat of the story. That's a knee slapper, ha!
Howdy, I'm Penne, the voice of Oppo, as well as the assistant director and video editor of the A6 Fandub.
Hello there, this is Eurasian Rob speaking, and I have the pleasure of voicing everyone's favorite murderous, lovable psychopath, Vex.
Hi guys, this is Sarah, and I am voicing Alisa.
Hi, this is Alik, and I voice Zane in the Andromeda Six dub.
Anything chocolate related. My favorite would probably have to be the York peppermints, but anything chocolate is something I really enjoy. I'm also kind of limited in my candy choices because I'm allergic to dye, especially red dye.
I would have to say any candy that is free. Whether that be candy thrown at parades, candy scooped out of a very unhygienic bucket on the front porch of a person you've never met, and it says, please take one. But you've seen many children come and go, and they've all taken at least 3. So you think, yeah, I think I'm gonna take 3. And then you put your, I'm thinking I'm back. And then you put your hand in the bucket, and the hand inside the bucket grabs your hand, and it feels like spaghetti. But that's for another time.
I absolutely love gummy worms. I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid, but now my sweet tooth is pretty much gone.
Favorite kind of candy? Okay. I would have to change that question because I'm not American to favorite kind of sweet, so I'm just gonna be picky. Okay, so anything pretty much chocolate related. If it has hazelnuts in, it's even better, like legit. Just anything hazelnutty and chocolatey is fantastic. But I would take any kind of chocolate that I am given with gratitude. Probably shouldn't eat so much.
So if I had to pick my all-time favorite candy, I would probably say, if I'm going for something not chocolate, cherry sours all day. And if I am going for something chocolate, then Milky Way Midnight is where I would have to say has my vote.
I think I'll do this in Zane's voice. That sounds more fun. My favorite candy is Skittles. I like all the colors.
I hate scary movies because I'm easily scared. I will look up the ending if you make me watch one with you. And I will know the ending, and I will just sit there quietly watching and doing other things because I do not have a very long attention span. So yeah.
I think it would have to depend on the movie. I am not a horror connoisseur. I don't watch scary movies for fun, but I do like to read reviews about them, and I do like to watch other people tell me how scared they are when they watch them. So, if I had to make a top 3, in no particular order from worst or from best, The Ring, the original version, the original Japanese version, Perfect Blue, and Parasite, because although it's not a scary movie per se, there is one frame in it that if I ever were to see the movie again, outside of a theater, I would shit my pants. Collectively, all of the poop would be gone. It'd be out of my body. It was the most frightening thing I've ever seen in my life. And of course, capitalism is also pretty scary.
I love all things scary except for scary movies. Unless I watch them with my friends, because then we can just laugh about how dumb the protagonists are. My favorite scary movie is Us.
So, question 2. I am a lover of anything horrific and horror related, especially like Lovecraft related things. Probably my favorite Lovecraftian film that I've seen recently would be The Color Out of Space with Nicolas Cage. That's a really good film. It came out a few years ago. Plenty of Lovecraftian themes and a little bit of comedy as well. Comedy's good. I've got so many that I actually really enjoy, so I can't really pick one as the favorite as such. If we can do comedy horror, Army of Darkness, the third Evil Dead movie is absolutely amazing. Really good sense of humor, and it's nothing too horror-y related at all. There's skeletons and things, so that probably counts. But I really like that one. That was really good too.
So I'm not really a huge scary movie person. I like suspenseful movies. I'm not really a fan of true horror movies like The Ring, and genuinely scary stuff is not my thing. I like funny scary. Cabin in the Woods, one of my favorite technically horror movies, but it was more comedy, which is kind of what I like with it when it comes to horror anyway.
I love scary movies. Man, best one, that's hard. Hereditary? That one's really good. Hereditary.
This year, I'm recording this on Halloween because I procrastinated and I should have recorded earlier, but I was also the one to put this together, so it's fine. But I had a Zoom party thing for a scholarship thing I'm a part of, and so for that I dressed up as Rapunzel, and tomorrow later today actually, because I just haven't slept yet, I'm going to be a butterfly and take photos, so yeah.
I am going to be working on Halloween, so my plan is, since I'm working at a bakery, I'm going to dress up as Spider-Man, because obviously that's where Spider-Man would work, on his off days. Oh, no crime today. He just pops down to old mom and pop bakery, steps in there, puts on the robe. Yeah. I think Nico would dress up as... See, I don't think Nico has a perception of what Halloween is. Not only because they're in space, but because they were royalty. So, I don't think they necessarily knew about holidays and everything. So I think Nico would either go as a ghost, classic, very Charlie Brown, or I think they would go as a jester or a fool, because that's just generally what their character is. I respect it, but yeah.
I'm probably going to play a bunch of games with my friends online, but if I could dress up, I'd want to be a balloon animal, specifically the dog, because I saw a video of someone wearing it and I was just like, ooh, I wish I could get one.
Well, considering the circumstances that we find ourselves in the world nowadays, I don't really have any plans to dress up. I don't have a party to go to this year, and yeah, so I guess that's thrown out the window, but I don't know. I'm really giving a lot of thought to what I would dress up as exactly. Something kind of visually interesting, I guess, one of the Predator alien things, maybe. Something like that, I guess. Now, Vex just kind of he's a really seductive, kind of murderous individual, and with a kind of red aesthetic as well. He's definitely going to be a vampire. Maybe Count-Drac, maybe just, a different kind of vampire, but he just screams vampire to me. Sliding up to people, whispering in their ear, holding knives to them, shooting them with things. It's just... He just screams vampire to me. It's a seductive vampire. He's like me on a good day, I guess. I'm joking.
So this Halloween, I'm probably not dressing up, but that's just because of the whole pandemic thing. My family, we have a tradition going where we do like family themed costumes. So what we were gonna do is do a Mario, like Super Mario theme. My son was gonna be Mario, and my older daughter was gonna be Luigi, and then we were gonna do the baby was gonna be either a star or a toad or something like that. And I was gonna be Princess Peach. But now I'm not doing the costume thing, only the kids are doing costumes, so that's okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna dress up for Halloween, but if I was, I think I'd do. I've been playing D&D lately. I might do something like I don't know, a drow. That'd be cool. What would Zane do? Oh God, I think Zane would be. I don't think Zane is too creative. I think Zane would dress up as like a pirate. You know, something that's still like kind of an asshole and robs people, but you know.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Halloween.